Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. So we're going to use Bornpretty today. We are going to use CG0049 and 61, and these are tips we're going to use today. So I thought this is probably going to be my last Halloween set. I've done quite a few. I kind of tried to sort of get as many done as I could in the last sort of like 2 weeks. So yeah, so I'm going to use Bornpretty today. So we're going to do a witchy set. So I thought I would do a nude and purple. I think these colours look really nice together. This is a really nice nude. It's a real nice nail bed colour. It's very pretty, and we will use some magnetic polishes as well. So I do have a discount code for Bornpretty. It's KND10, all in caps. It will be down in the description box as well, so head over and grab yourself some goodies. You can go over and grab these as well. I will have a Bornpretty haul very soon as well. So I will apply 2 coats of each of the colours. So this is them so far. I've applied 2 coats, but I applied the second coat off camera. So we are going to use the Aurora cat eyes. So we are going to use number 2, number 3 and number 4. I think it was number 4 or number 6. So we're going to use this magnetic thing today. I'm trying it again. I don't know what it is about this. I don't know. But anyway, so I'm going to dispense some each of the colours onto my palette. And we are going to do sort of like some kind of like patterns and things with the magnetic polishes today. So I've got like a bluey greeny one, a gold one, and like a purple one as well. So I'm just going to use a nail art brush, and I'm just going to do some different sort of like patterns. So on the top of this, I'm going to use each of the colours. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sort of like colour block shape, I don't know what you'd call it, with each of the polishes. So what I would do is I will draw the shape that I want, activate it with the magnet, and flash cure it for 10 seconds just so it holds it in place, and then I will move on to the next and the next and the next. It will make sense. So here I am just trying to activate it with this magnet. I don't know what it is with this magnet. I don't know whether it's just these gel polishes, because yeah, they are like slower moving ones, I find. It could be just because this magnet isn't very strong. But there you go, I'm just flash curing that. So I'm going to move on to this one, and we're going to do like circles first off. So we're going to have one in that corner and one further down here, and then I will activate it with the magnet again, and then I will flash cure these two, and then we'll move on to the next colour, and so on and so on. It will make sense as it's going along. So there we go, just going to activate it just so you can see it. There you go. Let's do it so I am happy. So I lost that one, so I had to bring it back again. So there you go. And once I'm happy, I will flash cure that, and then we will go in with the next colour. Oh, down here I'm going to add like just single, not thick strips, just thinner strips. So I'm going to add one of each of the colours. So again, I'm going to do the same kind of thing. I'm going to draw it on, activate it, flash cure it. So there's a lot of flash curing in this, just because obviously the magnetic particles, you are better off if you're not going to use just one colour. It's better off that you kind of, yeah, just flash cure them in between. If you've got a little handheld light, which I have, I just didn't have it downstairs, that would be a lot quicker to use, especially if you're doing these on your own nails. It'd be a lot quicker just to flash cure it with one of them, just that I didn't have it handy. So yeah, I just popped in my light. So I'm just going to continue applying the colours. So we're going to go around this one in the gold. So we're going to do it at the top and then the bottom. Activate it. Flash cure it for 10 seconds. So I think I will let you watch a little bit of this, and then I shall come back, because it's like the same kind of thing. But I want you to see like the process of how they look at the same time. That's why I don't want to skip all the way forward. So yeah, so I'll be back in a minute. So this is the last colour going on here. So I'm just going to apply it. I wouldn't apply these too thick because obviously I don't want anyone to get any heat spike or anything. So just be sort of careful. You want to add a thickish layer, but not like really thick. Yeah. So I'm just going to continue going all the way around. And again, activate it as well. So here we go. And these look these look very nice over the nude. They do look very nice. I just didn't know what colours to do them because I didn't want to do black. So yeah, so I thought I would opt for the nude. And well, we're going to be doing a witchy set, by the way. So witch nails. I don't think I said that. And then I'm just going to add just the final little bit of this. So I will add a thicker strip at the top and then another thinner strip at the bottom. So I'm just going to fill that in. Sorry about that. So I'm just going to, fill it in and then activate it and flash cure it for the last time. I really like how this nail turned out. I really liked it. I thought it was very different. I really liked it. Yeah, I really like how these looked over this purple as well. I think they looked really nice over both these colours actually, the nude and the purple. I think they looked very nice. You still saw like the colour, even though it's on a slightly darker background. You still see the colours of what they're meant to be, which I thought that was really nice. So here we go. Just activate it and then there we go. And then I will cure that. And then on this last nail, we're just going to do 3 big chunks, blocks, I don't know what you'd call it. But we're just going to fill these in with the different colours, activate it all at the same time. And then I will cure that for 60 seconds and cure the rest of them for 60 seconds as well. Just so I know they are all cured. And then I think I'm going to do a little bit of stamping. So let me fast forward this bit and then, yeah, I shall be back in a minute. So here we go, we're just going to activate it now. So here we go. Yeah, I think it's this magnet. I don't know. It's quite a big one. I've got quite small hands as well. So I don't know whether it's just because it's quite big and I've got small hands. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Or whether it's just because these are slow reacting. Maybe they just need that super strong one. I don't know. But anyway, that's what that looks like. And then on this one, the final little touches, I'm just going to add sort of like as if there's like smoky flame type. Yeah, like kind of like, I don't know whether, well, I don't know what you'd call them. I don't know. These things. I'm not sure what you'd call them. I don't know. like little, not wafty bits. I don't know what to call them. As if they're kind of like, you know, like magic kind of swirls, dust. I don't know. I'm not making any sense at all. I don't know. These things, anyway, whatever you want to call these, that's what they are. I don't know. And then on this one, I'm just going to sort of do the same sort of thing, the wafty things, from the bottom to the top in all of the colours. I don't know. I just don't know what to call them. I'm just going to call them wafty things. I don't know. But we're just going to bring them up the nail anyway. And then we will use the magnet. Then we'll use the magnet just over the top. So I will just continue sort of filling it in and whatnot, and then I will activate it in one go. I don't know what you'd call it. I just wanted to do something just a little bit different, and it's sort of like witchy. So what do you call them? Is it smoke? I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna call them wafty things. I don't know. So on the very bottom, I'm just going to add them kind of like on top of each other, if that makes sense. So obviously, as you can tell, this is not cured. I won't cure it until I activate it with the magnet. So yeah, I will go in and activate it now. So there you go. It is a little bit awkward trying to sort of activate them all at the same time. I was just going around thinking, is this working or not? I don't know. But yeah, this is all. I'm just going to add just a few more bits later on to this now. But this is it for now. And then we will have a look and see what we've got so far. So this is what we've got so far. Looking quite snazzy. Very nice, very nice. So we're going to use some stamping plates today. So we are going to use Bohemia Stamping. This is Spooky Girls. This is a newer one. And I'm also going to use Moyou London 04 and also number 11. I think I used both of these. I can't actually remember. And I'm going to use black and white, but I think I only used the black. I can't actually remember. So I'm only going to use one image from this plate. I'm really disappointed because I really wanted to do some more with this plate. Oh, I'm so disappointed, but yeah, I think I'm just going to do like a monthly Halloween set. As I said, I'm in the collab, so I think that's what I'll do. At least then I'll get to use all my other stamping plates as well. And yeah, I do love Halloween. I do. So look at that crisp pickup, really, really nice. So I'm going to stamp her on my nail. I didn't know what else to do on this one, so I just kind of, yeah, I go over her crystal ball with a little bit of the magnetic, and then I just leave it like that because I didn't know what else to do. So we're going to use the cat image. So because we can't have a witch without having a cat. So we're going to stamp this cat, and he looks very, very funky. I really like it. And we are going to stamp him in the middle of this one. And then I'm going to add a star as well. Sorry about that. So I'm going to add, I did add 2 stars, but I removed the other one. I just kept it just as one because I thought it looked quite cool with just one of them. So we're just going to stamp this just down the bottom. And as I said, I did stamp another one, but yeah, I didn't think it really went. So yeah, I did stamp 2. I just left it in because this is how I created the nail set. So I thought I'd just leave it in. So here we go. So that's the other one there. I really like this nail. I really do. I think it's very funky. So that is our cat. So now, what am I doing now? What am I doing? Oh yes, these are like the potion bottles. So I am going to stamp these. This will make sense now. I'm going to stamp these over the top of these with the wafty bits coming up. there you go. Looks very, very cool. So I didn't reverse stamp or anything. I just left it like that because I thought it looked quite cool. And then I'm going to stamp this moon one over the top of the other one. I just thought these looked really, really cool. Really cool. So I'm just going to angle that where I want it to be. And there you go. Looks very cool. The camera just doesn't pick it up. Sorry. The camera just doesn't pick it up. So yeah. So on the last nail, I'm going to stamp Hocus Pocus. Not on the last nail. On the, what would be your pinky, little finger. I don't know. Anyway, one of them. I'm just going to stamp Hocus Pocus just over the top of this. I didn't know what else to do, so I just sort of just left it the way that it was, because I think the nails are so busy as well with the background and everything. So yeah, I kept like the sort of like stamping in images and that lot. Yeah, quite simple. So I'm going to take this cat head and we're going to stamp this what would be your thumb. So we're going to stamp it over the top of our wafty bits. And I'm going to stamp witch as well. And then I will go in with a little bit of gem placement as well. And yep, then this will be this set kind of done. Not that you can see me stamping that, but there you go. It does say witch over the top. So here I am. I'm just going to just fill in her crystal ball just with this. Obviously, you can reverse stamp her and everything. I just wanted to keep it quite sort of simple, very sort of simple and basic. Just because the background was so busy. Yeah, and this took, it didn't take too long to do, but it took longer than sort of like some of my other sets to do, just because it was a lot of sort of like flash curing and things. So I am going to apply a glossy top coat on all of the nails. As you know, I like to do this when I've done stamping, so I will apply that to all of the nails. So just so obviously I don't smear any of my stamping. I think this one did stay glossy actually. I'm pretty sure it did. I'm sure it did. There you go, just showing you there. She looks very funky. She's all ready for Halloween. So I'm going to apply the gems with top coat. Hang on, let me fast forward this. There you go. Right, so I am going to apply my gems with the top coat, but I would suggest obviously using some actual rhinestone glue. Give me 1 second. So yes, as I was saying, I would apply your gems with some rhinestone glue. So I just found that some of these, I've got some gold ones to represent the gold, and I've got these kind of like they're sort of shifty pearlescent type ones in the different colours. So yeah, I just kept it sort of quite basic, quite simple, just because obviously it was quite a busy set, so I just wanted to add just a small amount of bling. And yeah, you could add caviar beads if you want to. I didn't, but obviously, yeah, I would say probably add some caviar beads just to sort of finish it off. And yeah, so this is the end result. Let me know your thoughts down below. I hope you enjoyed my video today and you like the end result. And yep, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. And yep, let me know your thoughts. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And hopefully I will see you in the next one. Until then, take care. Bye.